Hey guys, Extended here, and today we are here with episode 6, I believe, of our Liverpool career mode. You guys can see we are here going to the EFL Cup against Crystal Palace. Should probably come away winners in this game just because Crystal Palace, they do have an okay squad, but Liverpool, all the signings that we have made, we have put together a really strong team. So even though we're playing away at Selhurst Park, we should definitely come away with the win. You guys can see we're in the round of the 16, and the winner does advance to the quarterfinals. We do play Claven, a defender that we have. We haven't used him at all, so I just want to test him out, just because he is our fourth center back. Crystal Palace do have a decent squad. They have Luke Remy up top with Sacco and Zaha on the sides with Belanda in the attacking mid with Cabaye and Flamini in the midfield. So they do have a very strong team, and you could see it how they played in the first half of this game. They get the ball right here over to Remy in the 13th minute, and he does take the shot, but carries with a beautiful save. And in the resulting corner, Sacco is going to cross it, and Cabaye gets it in over to Karius, and he does throw it away. In the 22nd minute, Crystal Palace do have another chance right here. Belanda pass in over to Cabaye, and he does finish right under Karius' arm. So we are down here away. I was a little bit disappointed because I thought that this would be an easy game, but then thinking about their lineup now, they do have a good squad. They do get another chance here in the 28th minute. Flamini takes a shot, but Karius does parry it wide. And right before halftime, Wijnaldum with a beautiful pass over to Daniel Sturridge, who he started. We did play a lot of backup players. He does finish with the low shot into the bottom left corner, signature dance moves. And going into halftime, we do end up tying things 1-1, so a little bit easier for the team talk and for the team's morale. You guys can see beautiful pass from Wijnaldum. Daniel Sturridge just manages to stay on sides, and yeah, 1-1 is the halftime score. And that is how it ends. So looking at the halftime stats, you guys can see they did destroy us with shots. They had double the shots than us and more than double shots on target, but we were trying to change that in the second half. You guys can see we do get a chance here with, who's that, Danny Ings? Yeah, 66th minute. Does hit it a little bit wide though, and nothing happened for the rest of the half. We did have a lot of chances, but a lot of shots did go out of play, or I don't even know, but we get a chance here in the 79th minute. We bring on Coutinho just because it was a very close free kick, and I thought that he could have scored right there. He can't, it goes wide, and it is the 90 minutes. So we do bring on Casemiro in for Emre Can, who is a little bit tired, so hopefully we can get some fresh legs there in the midfield, also with Coutinho. But all that happened in overtime was a lot of shots from us and a lot of saves from the goalkeeper. You guys can see we ended up with 20 shots with 10 on target, but we couldn't get a single goal in overtime. So it does go into penalties here in the round of 16. They do take the first shot with Townsend. He misses. He hits the post. So that's already good signs right there. Daniel Sturridge steps up. He's going to take it and hits into the top middle left area. So we are up 1-0 right here. Cabaye's going to step up. I think he does make it right here. He's going to, yeah, hit into the bottom left. I thought he was going to go down the middle, which he didn't. So we do bring on Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum steps up for it. Also going to shoot it into the top left. I've never shot such a perfect free kick in my life. Anyways, Belanda does come up. He's going to take the shot, and he misses. We save it with Karius, dive to the right. Beautiful one-handed stop right there. So Danny Ings trying to make it 3-1 right here, trying to get our advantage up. He does chip the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper definitely should have got that. That went super slow, but he did stand right there in the middle, and we do have a chance to win it right here. Benteke steps up. What is Karius going to do? Benteke takes a shot, and we save it. So I thought that we won right here, but I forgot that we did have to score one more just to make it so they couldn't tie us up. So Danny Ings here against Speroni. He's going to take the shot, goes into the right side, and he misses. So right here, this is the weirdest thing. Speroni has the animation that they just won. So I don't know. I had no idea what happened. We had 3 penalties scored. They had 1. So I had no idea. We end up looking at the news though, and it does show that we do win 3-1 on penalties. So we do advance to the quarterfinals of the EFL Cup. And going back into the league, right here against Crystal Palace once again. So this episode is a Crystal Palace episode pretty much. We just have 2 games in this episode. We do field our strongest side with Sergio Aguero up top, Coutinho on the left. I think Roberto Firmino in the middle with Mane on the right. Playing once again at Selhurst Park, trying to get the 3 points to go top of the league. I think Everton are still above. They get the first chance here in the 25th minute, but Mane does clear it off the line. Once again, the first 45 minutes, they did have the most chances. But you could see right here, just before the half, we do get the ball over to Lucas, who did get a rare start. Casemiro over to Coutinho. He's trying to take onto his right foot, gets taken down in the box. I thought it was outside, but it was inside. So we do have a chance to level it here in the 45th minute. Aguero steps up. He's going to take the shot, barely gets into the bottom left, and we do equalize. or no, we do go up 1-0 here against Crystal Palace in a half that they definitely should have scored. Here in the 68th minute, Lucas, like I said, with his rare start, gets his head to it, but it does go just wide. And we do make a substitution. A few minutes later, we bring on Grujic for Leva, try to get the youngster some more playing time, and bring on Origi in the attacking mid. Probably should have put Coutinho there and switched him with Origi, but we didn't. Coutinho gets 2 chances right here in the 81st minute, can't capitalize on either one. But with the resulting corner, I think that is Coutinho taking it. It is Grujic, our substitute, takes a shot. Probably the farthest header I've ever seen, and off balance, and going in the opposite direction. Speroni had no chance to get that, went way over his arm, and that is how the game would end. 90 minutes. We end up winning 2-0. Probably a lot closer game than it actually was, even though they only had 4 shots with 2 on target. Our penalty was lucky, and also that goal was lucky, so we did pretty good passing wise though. You guys could see here doing some training. Virgil van Dijk goes up to an 81 rated, slowly going up there. Karius is almost up to an 84. And going into the league table, you can see that we finally get up to first place with 24 points. Everton and Man City, or Leicester City and Man City, all with 22 points. And the league is looking pretty weird this year. Watford is up in 5th, Chelsea in 7th, and you guys can see Manchester United all the way down to 15th, and Spurs with only 2 points somehow with 8 losses and 2 draws. You guys can see that we already, I'm saying you guys can see a lot, already with the 85 million shirt sales. It's only been a few months in the season. But anyways, that is going to be the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys did like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with episode 7 soon. See ya.